Hi guys, this is eyebrows for beginners. So first thing I do, I start with a spoolie and I brush out my eyebrows just into the direction that I would like them to go, just to clean it up. From there, I grab my favorite pencil, which is Spiked by MAC. This color suits my skin tone very well. Then from there, I start to color in all the spots that I'd like to fill in, and I go with the same direction that the hair goes. So I just fill it all in from there. I always try to finish it out right where my eyelid go, and I always try to line it up there. So to extend it, I don't want to extend it too far, but from there I grab my Wet n Wild Vanity palette and I get a shade that matches my skin tone, which is the middle one there, to fill in at the tip right here. And then I would use the darker shade to fill in the rest of my eyebrows. So here I'm just filling it in, and it's okay if you make a mistake because you can always go back and clean it up. So I just again go with the same direction of the hair and I just fill it in a little bit more, just if you want it a little darker. From there I grab my concealer. This is a concealer from Rimmel that I found to work very well with my skin tone, just to give me that highlighted look. So it is okay if you do make a mistake. Again, you can always go back and clean it up a little bit. So I use an angle brush that I have from NARS and I just put some concealer on it, and then I just go with the shape that I want my eyebrows to go in. So I start out by putting a thicker line of the concealer, then I go back and I start to now even it out. So I just keep brushing it until I get right to the shade that I want for my highlighted section. And again, if you do make a mistake, don't forget you can always go back and fill it in some more, or take off all the extra that you put. But from here, you're going to do your makeup after this. I always do my eyebrows first, so then anything else that I need to fix with any makeup or powder, I'm able to do that. So from here, I just keep continuing to line it out and to get the concealer to the shade I want it and to where I want it to really fall on my eyebrows. This takes me in the morning time about 5 minutes to do. Again, I'm not a pro, but this is the way I like my eyebrows, and this is what I found easy for me as a beginner. So I use my finger sometimes just to go back and line it out, and then also at the bottom there. After doing this is where I could go back and grab my vanity palette again and then just fill in any little parts that I might have took a little bit away from or I felt needed a little bit more. And I use the same angle brush. So I use at the ends, I make sure I keep it a little lighter to my skin tone, and then I start to fill in a little bit more after that. So this is the way I do my eyebrows, and it has worked for me as a beginner, and hopefully you guys find this tutorial very useful. Thanks for watching, guys.